welcome to Pagan Crafting. I'm your host, Cara. This is Violet.
And I'm Shayla, and apparently the third one introduced. Dog before me.
These things happen. We are on a road trip to the Rocky Mountains on the Alberta, British Columbia border to Nordegg. And we're actually going about a half an hour away from Nordegg to a lake called Abraham Lake, where we're going to be camping in the bush. What in Canada we call Crown Lands. We have to get a special pass to camp for free. Yeah, we have to buy a pass to be able to camp for free, but yes. So we're headed out to the mountains, and we hope to find a good spot tonight. We're going to unpack tonight as much as we can, and we're going to show you our campsite. We got a fire ban going on right now. We didn't find that out till about an hour ago, a couple hours into our trip. Yeah. So no s'mores. What about s'mores?
Oh, we'll have to find a way.
I got tin foil. We'll do it over the stove. I got tin foil. We'll figure out something. We'll hook an apparatus up and make s'mores.
Even if we melt it all together.
We'll MacGyver something.
Absolutely.
Excellent. Survivalist. We'll have to see if it works.
We'll share.
If it doesn't,
Oh,
should
be
we
sad.
Share? Should we share anyway?
Yeah.
We'll make something.
Yeah. We'll figure it out, hopefully.
You can see all the camping gear in the back is completely loaded up. We call this the Jenga Jeep. Yeah. I can get everything in here.
I don't know how she does it, but she manages to every single time, and it's awesome. Like, she has a whole system. She has a way of doing it where she unloads like the perfect thing first. It's so efficient. Like, it's awesome.
I have it so however you unload whatever is you're gonna need first, I have it so I loaded it last. And then on the way home it doesn't matter as long as I can get everything in.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so there's a good space. I always have a space for my dog. Yes, we only have room for the three of us. We never have room for a friend to come along. We have a lot of gear.
Yeah.
But this trip we want to be comfortable. So I'm even setting up a kitchen.
I can't wait to set up our hammocks.
We got hammocks, we got a kitchen, we got a gazebo, we got a 10-man tent.
It's awesome. I'm so excited.
That's so good. We got tapestries we're gonna hang in the gazebo and make a Zen Den. It's gonna be cool. So you can and good morning. All right, so I came down to the beach here. Check this out, mountains. Horrible shots. But as I'm walking back to my camp, I want to show you that I get to forage here later on today. I'm going to show you some of the goodies you can see. Check this out. So we have plantain. We're gonna have rose hips, probably in about a month here, not quite yet. There's some bluebells, or like bluebells, and these little red dudes here are called Indian paintbrushes. Oh, and here's some yarrow. There's more yarrow. Let's go up here. And then over here, we have the red clover and more yarrow and my puppies. So that is some of the things I could forage here just in literally, I took 10 steps and there's all those things there. So I'll be coming back here later, doing some foraging, picking up and gathering and taking only 20%, remember? And we'll come back down to the beach and I'll show you around. I walked like 10 more steps and I found dandelions. So dandelion tea and dandelion salad is coming up on the menu today. This is one of my favorite graveyards to visit. This is in Nordegg, Alberta. It said out there 19 something coming in, but I found some 1890, 1887. I found a bunch of 1800 graveyards in here too. I have noticed lots of these too have fences around them, and beliefs of that time that if you had a fence around your graveyard, then the beasties couldn't get in and the demons couldn't get out, or they'd be safe. And I'll have to look up that superstition again, but it was basically to keep the dead safe. So they would put a fence, a solid fence all the way around. If there was a gate, the gate has to be closed. I found one gate open and I was tempted to close it, but just in case they let out someone that I don't want to close back up, it's not my concern. But I so enjoy this graveyard. It is so old, so amazing, so much history. There's a lot of mothers and children that are passed away that are in this grave site. And I looked it up, and it was a Spanish flu around that time. A lot of immigrants had come over, and they were working in this area, and there was a massive flu that was around, so there was a lot of deaths around that time, and a lot of young ones and little ones. It's kind of cool to do some research on the graveyard that you visit as well. And truth be told, I'm going to show you something here. I've never gotten a reading, an EMF recording in a graveyard, but I still bring one every time I try. But yeah, I've never, in houses, hotspots, places, haunted places, I've gotten tons of recordings. My daughter and I have been to haunted towns and got readings outside buildings, on boardwalks, everything. And it's gone off like crazy, but nothing ever in a graveyard, which is really, really strange. But they've maybe all moved on. So we'll turn that off. But yeah, so I'm gonna get going back on our road trip. And we're off here, and any other stops along the way we'll record that too. But we're off back to our home. Camping, which is done.